And good evening once again, fellow chili heads, and welcome to the Chili Cuba Show. If I call it a show, if they start calling it something, can it just be boring videos? Everybody else has titles, little fancy things going on in the background, special effects. I haven't got to that stage yet, because I've not got a clue how to do it. But I dare say somebody can help me with it, so I'll get my videos uploaded a bit more fancier, as you do. Anyway, tonight's chug, V1, is in honour of the quads. We did plan an event that went slightly, well, not wrong. Not everybody was available to do the same thing. I was all going to do a cycle bear. I've got one left. Not sure how many Pat's got. Ken's got one left, but he's promised to do that with somebody else, so we'll respect him for that. Kev, only just come out of hospital, so he's in recovery mode and may be out of action for another week or two. So it's me again. At least I'm squeezing at least 3 challenges in a week to help me keep my points up until the League of Fire catch up with everybody else's events, gets the tables updated, so we're all hunky-dory again. Everybody doing challenges, we'll probably just gain points, but sit in the same positions. I probably will, because I usually do. Right, so without any further ado, I'll show you my disclaimer, set up my cloak, and then go through the V1 ritual once again for the 3rd time this week, but the 4th time I've done it. So here we go. I, Joe Chili Cuba Andrews, I'm over 18 years of age, a sound mind, and I've read and understood the horse products disclaimer on League of Fire websites. In summary, I accept that League of Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers will, under no circumstances, be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question. One boggle, chug face shot glass, one sealed V1, which we all know the rules, must be broken chimera, to make it official, so there's no cheating. So if you hear the pop and the seal's gone, there is no turning back. So here goes. There we go. Off with the lid. Keep everything in display. Set up one's cloak. People say don't sniff it, but I like the smell. It smells of what it's meant to smell of, trouble. It also smells like pop. Whatever pop it is, I do not know. V1 pop. If anybody's taking an event making any chili pop, I'm having first dibs on that. Patent pending. Anywho, usual store. Pour up to the halfway mark. Press start, chug, and away we go. 3-minute bomb. I still think I forgot something again. When you stop thinking about that. And we're off. And as each bottle's slightly filled, one less, a bit less than the others, there's the halfway mark. As you can see, but it's not quite a full chug. Anywho, not to worry, it's all get done. So to the quads, me, Kevin Tilly, Patrick Weiss, Kim Dervish. See you in a bit, chaps. See you in a bit.
Three, two, one.
Seeds. Again. Anywho, keep things visible, so everything's good. Now the heat's building on this one, and the drill has started. And seeds, not as many as the V3, but there is some in here. Apart from that, isn't so bad. At the moment anyway. We'll probably kick in when part 2 arrives. And as per usual, just in case I'm daft enough, there's always another bottle waiting in the winds. But it can stay in the wind. It won't go to that stage yet, I think. Anyway, what a path, challenge path, shall I go down once the V1s are completed. It was endurance, it was cap gun, and Reaper bears, Psycho bears. The other stuff I've got can stay there. I ain't they need chocolate bars. And I'll keep them. Can't believe I've even got a peanut brittle. But that's a keeper as well. And it turns out my hot bites is now a keeper. Whew. Bit of burner to my chest. Still good. Oh, that was a bit evil, that bit. Bit of a saliva mix in the heat. There we go. 10 seconds left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Reset. And go.
Three, two, one.
Gone. I'm not sure quite what's going on with these now. That cancelled the first part slightly, but it's still there. Bearable heat all around the mouth, all around my tongue. I feel it now creeping up the back of my ears, but not as quick as it did yesterday. I've got a very, very warm stomach. The chest is easing off a bit. A bit of a sweat has begun. So I may need to wipe myself down. Also, need to find a different way of blowing my nose without the fumes going in my eyes, because that's what usually happens. Heat building on this one. What I'm tasting is Armageddon's in heat, no flavourings at all. Here it's lemon and lime, not sure what's supposed to be in there, but there's none in this bottle. And this is batch 2, in fact they're all batch 2s, the ones I've got. Whether it makes any difference, I do not know. So, I shall sit here for a bit, have a minute. The old deals. Feels like somebody's got a finger in there, or a thumb. Nearly time up again for flavour number 4 in honour of the quads. Cheers again, Mr. Dixon, for this challenge. If we've not done this challenge yet, it may be worthy of a bash. 4 points. It's a good 4 points. And it can be a painful 4 points. So, without any further ado, I am jumping ship once again, because it is now finding its way into my stomach. Thank you. Catch you maybe on Sunday for another show, whatever I get up to. Make day my rummy bells and keep the chugs until the quads are ready. That'll do. Keep the chugs until the quads are ready. Thank you.